with you. But what I plan on doing for the holidays is spending some time with family. Be spending some time in Hamilton with my immediate family, and then back here in Eastern Ontario, where my extended family will be coming and enjoying some home cooking, because I tend to be a little bit of a chef, or fake my way through it, as it were, which will include some Empire cookies in honor of my grandmother, who passed away recently, and she was a master at making them. They won't be as good as hers, but hey, they'll be a close second. So happy Christmas and best of the season to everyone.
And for me, this Christmas, I am going to be driving as per usual, visiting in-laws, outlaws, as well as my son this Christmas, and I'm looking really forward to it. I usually make the turkey. I offer to make the turkey, and I wrap it in towels and blankets and deliver it to wherever I'm spending Christmas, because it saves the person that's hosting Christmas that big hassle. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
It'll be a really interesting Christmas. I have a feeling that it's going to be tight and yummy. Someone's going to be cooking. I believe it might be me. I'm good with that. I have family who might be coming in, but we'll see how that goes. And I'm looking forward to a few days off.
No, as far as family goes, we're going to be going down towards Kitchener again. That's our usual hangout. Many family members down in that area. And we'll be going down there for at least a couple days anyway, that Christmas weekend, and enjoying ourselves with our family members. And we have a new, you guys know, a new family member, Emma, my grand niece, was born just a couple weeks ago, so we're going down there to visit with her.
So Christmas, I booked a flight to New Brunswick. So I'm flying to New Brunswick. My kids don't know yet. I'm gonna make it a Christmas gift for them. We're flying on Christmas Day at around 3 o'clock. So their last gift that they're going to open is their plane tickets to see the grandparents. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there for 6 days or so.
So I don't know if we're going to actually get together, but if we do, then we go down to the East Coast and we have a big meal on Christmas Eve, and then some will go home that night and some will stay overnight, and then we celebrate Christmas the next day.
What am I doing for Christmas? I haven't 100% decided exactly what the plan is, but I do know that my second daughter is now in nursing, and so she is on the Christmas shift. So we're going to be doing Christmas on the 27th instead, and likely having my children over. So yeah, and I'm hoping to be able to connect with my parents, and they're in Ottawa as well, but not sure which day yet.
What I plan to do for Christmas is I'm just going to go back home to Ajax and just spend time with family for about, try to be there for about 2.5 weeks. So that'll be fun to just take some time off.
Just at home with family. My son, daughter-in-law, and grandson will come over on Christmas morning. And that's about it.
Well, my Christmas this year will be... again, going with family like we do every year. We go to my son's place, and I usually will bring my mom. And now with my grandson being 3, he's much more active. We started putting up the tree in our place. He comes here about 2-3 times a week, and he just loves it. He puts his main thing. He's like Mike in the sense that he loves puzzles. He just goes crazy over puzzles. We started him with one puzzle. He did it in like probably 20 minutes, and then he did it again in 3 minutes. His memory, he just looks at it, knows where it goes, Now he's got about 5 or 6 puzzles here, another 8 puzzles at his house, and he just loves puzzles. And when he opens up the bag of ornaments, he likes to put everything on the floor, over a 20-foot area, so that he knows what he's looking at, like a puzzle. And none of it's going on the tree, so it's funny. So it's going to be great to be with family and have the get together.
Oh, Christmas, I'm taking care of puppies all of December and January and February. So I'm going to get my puppy fill and I just love pups. So that's my Christmas present for me.
As I was telling you, I'm working on Christmas Day. So Gaetan will have to do all the chores and all the work and all the trimming. So when I come home, I'll have a nice supper. It'll be a change. And we'll probably visit families on the 26th because of my work.
Excellent.
And Christmas, well, Christmas usually I always, my whole life was always Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We always had routines that were pretty well structured. This year it seems to be all over the map. And multiple reasons. Some people are either like siblings and better halves going to their places, or a little bit of COVID is involved there too, about get-togethers for bigger size groups and what have you. So I think, Carolyn, my wife, is the turkey master with the gravy and the stuffing. So I think wherever we go or if we host, that'll be us. And then everybody else will sort of like potluck, bring some stuff. So it's not all just on one person, especially in these days, it's just more or less to get together and enjoy and count our blessings and look forward to hopefully a better 2022.
So my husband's family normally comes over, but similar to Penny Lee, my daughter is in nursing and stuff, and so she is working on the 24th. And my husband had already booked the 24th as being when we would get together, and then she said, "Well, why didn't you tell me?" and all this kind of thing. And so then keep the date and go forward. So we're going to have Christmas dinner without my daughter for the first time ever, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, this year is going to be a little different for me, but our big thing actually is usually we have a dinner all together on the night of the 25th, which is a lot of fun. And then my son has gotten into the whole Boxing Day, let's go shopping thing. So my son and I usually head out to the shops and go see out what kind of cool deals we can get. And then usually I actually host for my family for New Year's. So I have a New Year's plastic bin, that you store all your stuff in. And I got the hats and I got the clickers and the necklaces and all that kind of jazz. So New Year's ends up being a big deal for us because that's usually when we try and get everybody together. So, and lots of skiing. We've already gone skiing at Mont Tremblant once. We're going tomorrow. My son and I are going tomorrow. And so we got him a season's pass. So I'm on the hook to ski a lot this winter. So can't wait.
Well, typically similar to all years, we've even got our turkey all ready to go in the freezer. I'm the type of person, of course, I use the butterball, stuffed frozen turkey. You just throw it in the oven with no additional work, and it comes out great.
Oh, Christmas there's never a dull moment, really. We get the adult kids come back home. All things being equal, with COVID, it was complicated last year. Hopefully this year we'll have an easier time of it. One of them is traveling this year, so they won't be here, but we'll have 3 of the 4. And we also have a New Year's thing, although we've been invited somewhere this year. So we're actually debating, do we host this year or do we give ourselves a break and go to the other party? Because it sounds pretty good actually as well. So that's up in the air, but usually we host and we have pretty good New Year's as well at our house. It's going to be action packed for sure.
So Christmas Eve I spent with my daughters. So of course they're both working till late in the evening, but that's okay. We'll have a late celebration together, and then they go to their dad's on Christmas Day, and then on Christmas Day I go to my partner's and celebrate with him and his family. So and I don't have to cook there, so that's kind of nice.
You don't have to cook. Oh,
I help, but he does the turkey and everything, so it's kind of cool.
Christmas. We are looking to rent a cabin in the first weekend of January as a family. So it'll have a hot tub and everything. So it's on a lake. I don't think swimming is going to happen. So
The actual Christmas day will be here, and we'll probably get plumper and fatter for our efforts, but it'll be a happiness ruining the day. Probably some travel plans that are all up in the air right now to visit family either during the month of December at different points in time, and sit back and smile. And someone's sending me a bottle of scotch. And so I might have a Christmas Santa Christmas moment there. You know, it's like
everybody has something that is exceptional to them, and there's too many people in society that say, "Oh my God, I'm so ordinary. I am so not like anybody else I see on social media. I'm just whoever," and it's unfortunate, right? Because we all have a certain quality that is a shining star. That we all have a quality that is outstanding for us and for others. So a couple of quotes that I kind of liked that surrounds this is never invest too much time and energy in someone who treats you ordinary. You're not ordinary. There's something cool about you. You may think that there isn't, but there really is. It can be something so simple, but that simple little thing can be such a beautiful shining star. It's a simple little thing. So also when you're around friends, network group like we are, and a marriage, or whatever, it doesn't matter. You deserve to be with somebody who looks at like you, like they've won the lottery. They need to be able to see what that shining star is. They need to be able to see, what is it? It's maybe one quality, maybe it's three, who knows, it doesn't matter. What matters is that what you love about yourself deep down subconsciously that maybe you don't put out there because you're a bit more introverted or whatever, make sure that that is something that you reflect every day in yourself and say, hey, you know what, that's pretty cool. I actually am like this. And I'm now going to surround myself around people who appreciate that particular fact. But I have other clients with me that have done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deals. And so they see my little shining star, whatever that might be for them. And you know what? I'm going to put all my efforts in there. And I'm not going to worry about what's happened in the past or what I did not make out on, because I know who sees my shining star, and those are the people that I'm going to hang out with, spend my energy towards, and really make my life to the fullest with them.